Good morning. New in selected theaters and streaming online is the drama Our Friend. It stars Casey Affleck, Jason Segel, and Dakota Johnson.
You've been gone for 3 months now. I thought that you were going to be gone for a couple weeks. What changed?
I got here and I saw that one person can't do this job.
I'm still a valid person,
you
Matt.
are, but you gotta take it.
Don't get out of
I don't think you're this upset because I'm late.
What's happening to Mom?
I think you're mad because Mom is sick.
People don't look at me when they talk to me anymore.
You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. You always will be.
You leave the movie not just feeling sort of moved by the loss of this family's mom, but also moved by the power of friendship and how much it enriches life. And so it's a perfect balance.
You know, it's a really important thing for the movie not to become a melodrama, because the story is so sad, to make sure that it is a story about friendship and levity so that the other stuff has meaning.
Perhaps maybe this movie will remind people to find some joy in
love.
Yeah.
Our Friend is a deeply moving and bittersweet story about love, friendship, family, and letting go. Again, Our Friend is in selected theaters and streaming online. It gets an A and is rated R. Streaming on all video-on-demand platforms is the modern Western No Man's Land.
Saving the ranch is not your job.
This is our home.
Get the hell off our land!
I don't want to lose it.
We're just passing by. We want no trouble.
Are you on?
Get away! Get away! Fernando!
In the film, a young man finds himself an illegal alien in Mexico while running from a Texas Ranger pursuing him for murder. The film stars Jake Allen.
In stripping away everything that we think is important, your character finally finds himself.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so glad you said the term stripping away everything. Because, you know, on his journey, it's an emotional one. He comes to know this place and comes to love this place, but he also changes physically throughout the whole movie. You know, he meets the Mexican father, Gustavo, at the beginning of the film in this tragic shooting. In the script, I remember, what would he say to him? How would he get his forgiveness? I'm there. I think that's the best you can do. And I think in a way, I hope that would show respect to a father as well.
No Man's Land is a terrific modern-day Western supported by a brilliant script and great performances from its cast. Again, you can catch No Man's Land streaming on all video-on-demand platforms. It gets an A and is rated PG-13. Finally, opening this week is a new documentary focusing on the life of actor Pat Morita, best known as Mr. Miyagi from the Karate Kid films.
He created one of the iconic characters in American cinema.
One thing I learned with comics is they were actually some of the most unhappy, tortured people, and their comedy comes from pain.
The new documentary gives us an up-close and personal look at the life and struggles of Pat Morita. I chatted with actor Don Most, who worked with Morita on the TV series Happy Days.
We would shoot the show on a Friday night in front of an audience, but we'd do a dress rehearsal earlier and then go to dinner, a lot of times at the commissary. But there were a few times where Pat and I say, hey, you want to go over to Nickadel's, which was the restaurant right in front of Paramount on Melrose. And we'd have dinner, we'd have dinner and maybe a drink. And it was, I really enjoyed those quiet moments with him too. And what a contrast between that and what you saw on screen in Happy Days.
That entire chapter of my life changed me forever.
More Than Miyagi is a surprising, engaging, and revealing film. Again, it's streaming on all video-on-demand platforms and gets an A. It's not rated. For ABC4, I'm film critic Tony Toscano.